Mr. Jake Rice thought he was walking into a meeting about an upcoming school-sponsored trip to Germany with his students. Instead,
Janelle from Channel 4, and you are our WTAE Teacher of the Month for February. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I'm so surprised.
I think he definitely deserves it because he has an alternative path to teaching that not many teachers go with.
I think I just love being able to inspire my students to follow their passions, whatever it is. My passion, I happen to be a nerd for things like grammar and language learning and technology and how those things intersect.
Jake speaks 7 languages fluently.
I'm fluent in English. I speak pretty good German, okay Spanish, conversational in Russian, learning Chinese, Italian. I can read some ancient languages, some Scandinavian languages.
It just brings excitement and innovation to his teaching.
Go Teacher of the Month.
I think language is how people bridge cultures, and in a kind of a global world, it's really important to teach how to do that in a practical way.
In today's world where there's a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of fear of the other, and a lot of tendency towards exclusion and bubbles and social groups, being able to communicate with people from different cultures and different linguistic backgrounds is the first step in defeating things like prejudice and hate.
combining creativity and culture with innovation through artificial intelligence.
He's a great teacher. He definitely brings a lot of energy to the class and allows people to really thrive. I like how he uses AI in very creative ways, and it really shows development in the education system.
I mean, I look forward to all my classes, but his class, it's always something different. It's something to look forward to throughout my day.
As part of our surprise for you being WTAE Teacher of the Month, I want to introduce you to Stacy from Closets by Design. And as a result, you will now have $1,000 to use on the website donorschoose.org from Closets by Design.
Wow, thank you. That's incredible. Reminds me of why I do the job, and so shining that light on my colleagues and on the other teachers here, I just think it's such a wonderful way to be reminded that what we're doing is worthwhile.
And even though we're more than halfway through the school year already, it's never too late to nominate your outstanding educators for WTAE's Teacher of the Month. You can submit your nominations on our website, WTAE.com. I'm Janelle Hall, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.